It is Robbie Dagger back again, bringing you some more Mech Week footage. We're playing Project Nimbus in this one. Didn't want to not cover a couple of things before we moved on to another Mech game. But welcome back, good to see you guys. And I hope things are going well. So in this one I wanted to show you basically one of my favorite levels in Project Nimbus, which is a pretty newish game. Just came out of early release, available on PS4, PC, and this level is my favorite, and I'm going to tell you why. Basically, I believe this is the only level, or pretty much the only level, I think there's like one or two more, where you're actually out in outer space. And like this level is amazing because you really get to just kind of experience one of the big concepts of the game, which is like the orbital elevators. It's a really huge part of the game storyline and everything. And this is the first time in the whole game you're actually flying around the orbital elevators themselves. You're actually looking at them, flying with them, and trying to protect them and everything. And one of the coolest things is they actually give you a transforming mech for this part. So I thought that was awesome, and I'll be showcasing this episode and just talking about why this one was my favorite. So basically it just came down to being actually out in outer space. Most mech games these days, I mean, like, they either take place in outer space or they don't. So seeing both kind of environments was actually really cool for one game. I was actually hoping there would be more space levels going on in this game, but there was only a few, but still they were there. Really cool. And what I really like about this mech is this is the only thing that you can fly around really like 3D, just crazy. It kind of gives you that like Omega boost. If you've ever played that game for PS1, it gives you like that Omega boost vibe where you can actually spin yourself around and do crazy stuff, which is kind of for the most part, in most of the mechs that you're going to pilot in this game, it's a little more rigid. The flight style, as you can see in my normal bipedal form, I'm not able to like flip around or like go upside down or anything. But as soon as I switch to this form, I can fly a lot more freely, and we can actually still use the sword, which is really cool. As you can see, I'm swinging that blade, which is awesome. Just got a kill doing that. That was freaking sick. So this level just makes me so happy. It brings me so much joy just being out here, flying out. It gives me like that Star Fox, original Star Fox vibe. I'm talking Star Fox SNES vibe, flying right above the Earth's atmosphere. And actually, if you fly too low, you'll just get one-shotted. You'll just die because you're flying too low. Earth atmosphere style-wise. So it's really cool what they did with this game. A lot of the things they did. I really just wanted to talk about that. The only other thing is let's do some sword action. Let's see if we can catch somebody with a sword. So sorting in this game is not easy. It's one thing I wish they would have made a lot easier for players. It's a little bit less. I mean, I think we just killed that thing. It's hard to see the animation sometimes, and it's really hard to connect, honestly. One thing I wish they would have added a lot more of in this game is sword. Kind of like some sword combat. A little bit more melee combat would have been really cool. What they have though is like a lot of the mechs can swing this blade. As you can see, it's a really fast animation. You can totally miss it if you don't know what you're looking for. But the other thing is like it's not as strong as I thought it would be. I really wish with the difficulty that it is to like connect with the sword, I wish it would have been just a lot stronger. But it is still really cool when you do get that connection. When you do make those hits with the sword, it does feel pretty good. So there is that. But all in all, this is probably my favorite level in the game. There's a couple other ones though that were just amazing that we might look through for the rest of Mech Week. But I'm currently behind schedule as far as like my videos go, so that's why this is coming to you so late in the week. I meant to have this out to you by Wednesday, Thursday, but wasn't able to get that done for you guys. But let me know what you guys think about this freaking space combat. So I'm just gonna play the rest of the mission. That's really all I wanted to say. I'm just gonna play the rest of the mission. If you want to watch the gameplay, feel free to stick around. I'll see if I can get some more sword kills. Ah, look at that, sword kills! We got him on fire. I'll see if I can get some more sword kills for you guys. And thank you so much for coming by, sticking around for this one, and joining me for some freaking Mech Week. It's been awesome sharing my love of mechas, giant robots, giant robots, and just having a lot of fun with you guys. So thank you very much for coming by today, and I'll catch you later.
Well done. So, how's the new model? Like it?